Welcome back, hunters! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Val-des-Bois expeditions. Last episode, we got a couple of animals and got way up into the highlands here, and we've got our next target. There he is. Yeah, judging by the way the horns go so far along its back, I'm guessing that's a male and also a pretty good scoring one at that, too. So he is in the direction we're going to try to get to a spot to place down our tent way up there. And as long as I can keep sight of him, we're going to work and see if I can get him. I doubt... Okay, that might be the other one that I scared off. So yeah, I don't want to go running because that's easily going to give us away. I just gotta remember to stay slow and steady on his tail. And once he gives us a good opportunity, we'll take the shot. I do have to mind our angle as we get closer, though, because that's going to become problematic as well. But right now, we don't have a great angle on him unless I want to go for the spine, so... Oh, I think that was him calling. I don't know now, because that looks like it was more... Oh, there's one. Okay, so maybe a few of them got startled. Either that, or maybe that one was in a trot. Okay. This might be about as close as I want to get, because I still need to remember... The closer I get, the angle's going to be much harder to work with. And yeah, I can still see him. I just don't know if I want to take this shot yet, or try to just watch him until he might adjust. Because nothing should spook him. I think patience is going to pay off for us. We just need him to... He's down. We can go get him. One of the things about the Hunter Classic that's a lot different than Call of the Wild is that you really want to let patience pay off for you. Like Call of the Wild, in the early game and when you're just getting out and started, a lot of it feels kind of arcade. Oh, actually. Okay, I can't get up there. I just got to go, I think I might be able to go up here, or I might have to run down and go up there. But he's definitely down, we've just got to collect him. But Call of the Wild starts you off kind of arcadey, where the animals are really frequent around like the spawn areas, and low-scoring ones are super common. It's probably once you get more towards like the looking for the better scoring ones and further into the maps, then the games kind of converge a bit more. But if you are looking for more hardcore hunting and like more realistic, and you have to really mind what you're up to, definitely the Hunter Classic is going to be the one you're going to want to start and go with. Now, let's take a look at how... Ooh. Okay, well, your horns are kind of stuck in the ground, so that's not good to see. Not as much as I thought we'd get for him, so the really good scoring ones have to be really impressive. But I actually aimed a little high on him. I was hoping for the lungs, but was a bit higher up. Let's try to get those antlers out of the ground there and take a good look at them. Or, well, technically horns. That's right, he's more goat than deer. So they would be more horns than anything. Just gotta try to... I guess that'll do. And what's an okay way to... I guess I'll slide myself down the mountain a little. That'll do, right there. Okay. So there's another Ibex to start us out, and we are getting quite close to our final destination to be able to set our tent up at. Now, the other Ibex probably have been startled, either went up there, or kept going up in the same direction we did, but I think they're both females that we've seen. I think the males are the ones that you're going to see the horns really pronounced and stick out. Oh. Yeah, it looks like well, we're going to have to funnel ourselves up into this. A little bit of the south along that ridge to get up it. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen any of the ptarmigans yet, but I think with me running around and trying to focus more on getting that destination reached, we could have passed by a lot of them just hiding in the rocks and the bushes here. Yeah, probably just another ibex track. Oh. Oh, we got him, actually. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to with how he was going off, but no, we managed to get a rock ptarmigan, too, on our way. Don't know if we'll get any pictures of these guys, since they are just small game in that. How much? 43 per bird might not be too bad. Oh, and there was a quest complete. Or mission. It's missions in this game. Once I get the tent set up, maybe I will have to see what the other objectives are and go through them. Because I think that's been 2 missions complete so far on this weekend. We just got one for the Alpine Ibex, and that was just one for the ptarmigan. Let me just take a little look down this way. I thought I heard something for a moment. Maybe not. Okay, we are getting super high up here, though, now. It might actually start getting to... Oh! Mission. The former bear biologist who stares at goats completed. Apparently that's another mission I got done. Was not expecting that to go so quickly. So yeah, once we get the tent sent up, I do want to see what missions we have for the Ibex. Because I guess one was maybe Harvest one, and then Harvest or maybe Spot. I don't know. Either way, we're getting progress, which means we're getting some nice bit of GM flowing in, just happenstance. And that is definitely appreciated once we can start putting that towards the Magpie Goose setup. Well, maybe I will save us going back to setup after we've done Hemeldal, just so we can see what the Expedition series has kind of afforded us altogether. Oh yeah, we got more Ibex tracks. I really think those are the only 2 species you'll find up in the really up-top areas of Val-des-Bois. I know Timbergold Trails had the bighorn, the mountain lions, and the ptarmigans. I think they're ptarmigans. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were ptarmigans of subspecies. But usually these high up areas only have a few select species to them, so if you are trying to focus on that, you know where to go to really heavily try. And yeah, we are still finding a lot of tracks and everything here. Though they all are actually kind of going towards the way we've come from. So with the age, no telling how old or where they've gone now. But a little further and we'll be able to look for a nice spot to place and set the tent up at. And then we've got full access to all across the upper reaches of the north. Actually, this is probably just the north of the map. Like, I was going to say maybe northwest, northeast, but no, this is just the north. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? It actually does kind of turn into a nice valley area to be up here. Now, I kind of am tempted just to set up our tent right here. Like that, I think. Now, the reason being, it looks like Yeah, up there, you could go, that's more of a valley, and this way you just have to keep going along there. Now, do I want to start going into... I feel like going down along here would be a good weekend all on its own, so I think I'm going double back and go down this way and try to explore all in this area here that we kind of passed just to rush up here. But with this place set up now, anytime we want to go for high altitude, we got this tent here. So now we'll jog our way back and see what we can find that might be down we've gone past. It might even be possible with us vacating and going through the area, other things will be falling in behind us. Probably not, but I still like to be optimistic in some regards. And then I do have more 30-06 ammo on me, so that's just all we can load up at the moment to kill this stack off. But I do think one thing I'm really going to have to watch when it comes to like hunting the Ibex up here is being careful if they try going up there or we see any up on places like that. Because I do not think there's any real access if you do take an animal down up there to collect it. Alright, I was going to check the missions, so let me quickly do that. Okay, so missions, we're going to just pick up the Ibex and the rock ptarmigans. There we go. Okay, species. Alpine Ibex, the first one on there. And there's the rock ptarmigan. Okay, so we've actually got 3. The Summer Fiesta, which is... don't think I'm going to get because that's a lot of stuff to actually go for. It does give some pretty nice rewards, like the 8,000 GM, another tent. But yeah, that's a lot of animals to go after. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hogs, a light moose. Oh, and these aren't just like single species. These are certain colorations. Oh, harvest an Alpine Ibex and I'll give you 300. Harvest 3 airborne rock ptarmigans with any shotgun for another 300. I don't know if we'll get lucky with those this weekend. Well, the Ibex will probably get pretty easily. We just have to spot one. But yeah, definitely going to be rolling in quite a few easy GM from these missions for up here. The hardest part is just going to be trying to figure out where they are and then the route to actually reach that spot. But again, we'll start ourselves off not too badly and just get back to an area that we can start wandering around and looking out at. I do also have to be mindful as we're getting over some of these really tall peaks here. Just because it could be quick to run up and then immediately start slipping and falling down the other edge. Or the other side we don't see. Hunter Classic has been pretty good with its like slope and terrain detection, so unless you really do mess it up, which I've been known to do, you probably should be fine trying to go on along a lot of these areas. It makes me wonder how far off I'd be able to spot an animal out to. It's like, now that we're up here, you can see we got a lot of distance we can really look across. Yeah, I'm just going to walk down this slope because it is a little bit steeper. And you can see we're sliding a little bit. Yeah, as long as you don't go running off them, you should probably be mostly okay. Or, unless it's like a stupidly steep one. But if it's like that, then you probably more so on you for trying it than anything at fault with the game. Yeah, there are a lot of tracks, but from the way they're all pointing and facing, I feel like they've gone up the mountainside. Oh. Well, I feel sorry for it, but yeah, there's no... Well, I think it's just a female. Yeah, there is no way I'd be able to get to it. So she just gets to be left alone. And we'll just get over this edge here and see what we can spot down below. Oh. Man, they have really good eyesight. If it picked me up from down there, that might actually be a male, so I think I'll try for him. Or is there something out there? No. Oh, you know what? Let me get the binoculars and take a little bit of a better look. See if we can actually spot him. And I saw movement up there, too. Come on, what do you register as? We should be able to spot it, because I don't think he's that far out. Now, it makes sense these guys are very prone to their eyesight, given... Actually, what would be their natural predators, if anything, up here? Brown bears I don't really see coming up here, so I don't know if they even have anything that would, like, keep them on edge. Maybe the eagles when they're younger, but... Oh, yeah, that is a male, so you know what? And can I still see... No, I cannot see him. Okay, so I do have to take from crouched. Okay, should I try a second? I thought I'd try a second just in case, but... Okay, well, that uses up all the rounds, so I'll just swap that out while we start working our way down to him. At least he didn't go running up the side there. If he went up there, we probably would have been screwed trying to collect him. Although, I don't think we're even sitting that good going down this way for him. Like, actually, now I'm starting to go down this. This is, kind of steep itself. But I'm kind of worried with the direction he was going, he's just going to run down that slope. And it might be really hard to go and harvest him. Oh yeah, this is... Okay, this might actually be where we're going to need to use a first aid kit. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, thankfully, there's some forgiveness if you do slide. And you know what? With the shots, that's probably got him going for quite a while. So we might as well just walk our way to the edge and see where it's gone to. Okay, where is the big bright red spot? Well, I shouldn't say bright red, because I think it was actually more darker in coloration. Yeah, I think it was somewhere right around here where we took the shot on him. Okay, here's there's a body shot. But it was a fleeing one. Oh, how far did you get? Okay, thankfully it looks like there is a bit of area here, so I might not have gone right to... Oh, down there. I don't know if he's gone over the edge and then dropped, or we might find him up here somewhere. But yeah, if there's an animal you want to be really careful of, making sure you get those precise vitals, it's going to be these guys. Oh boy. Okay, well I don't see a red thing down there at all. Just going to try coming over here and looking down. Yes, I don't see anything down there. This is going to be tricky just to figure out where he went off to last. But I don't think he's anywhere up here. God, this reminds me of the other time I went after the Ibex. I think one, like, got up to around this exact area and, like, vanished up the cliffside. Okay, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to approach this. So I guess I'll just follow the ridge for a while back and see if we can keep picking up tracks from them. I think this is the lowest point we found so far. Oh, hang on. Is that something there? No. Okay. Yes, I think I gotta... Navigating this area is definitely going to be a little challenging. I think we can get up there. And then we can go and get down that area there. Yeah, I've got to learn where I want to place the shots on these Ibex a lot better. Because they'll save a lot of hassle if you can get the proper vital hits first. Okay, this doesn't look too steep, so I think if I just crouch and go slow down. Yeah, okay. We're safely landed. So let me try checking down here for more of the trail. There are some tracks, but I don't think anything so far. Yeah, see, no, we don't want a new trail. It would be a previously discovered one. I'm not seeing any of the solid ones yet. Like, what is this? New trail, not what we're looking for. New trail. And where did he go off to after up there? No, well, we do know he definitely came down here, because there's another track. I actually don't know if I... Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to go pick that up. So we know it got down here. But now the question is, where from here did it go off to? I think I might just have to keep running down a while and see if we can spot more solid lower down. So far, nothing. Okay, I think that was ptarmigan I heard there, but I don't want to... Again, don't want to select off of the track we're currently on. Just because then we'd have a heck of a time trying to get back with it. Yeah, there's nothing down here. So I don't know where it went to after that spot. I guess all I can really do is just go back to it and try to see if there's a little further along. Like, I hope it didn't go that way, because if it did, then that's going to be... Actually, trying to get back up might be pretty difficult. Okay, there we go, we're starting to get back. Yeah, I'm definitely going to switch out to the 300 for trying to go for more Ibex, because of just how difficult this can be to start tracking them down. Okay, so we know the last known track from it is up there. I don't have any way to actually get to it. So I've got to do some running along. And just see if I can spot another one at a place I can actually eat. Even if I can't reach it, at least if I can see it, it'll give me an idea of the direction it was going. See, I can't go any further that way. I've just got to stay up along here, I guess, and hopefully there's another one along this ridge. Okay. Oh, there's one there, so it looks like it came down about here. Maybe it kept going along. Again, I don't really see anything to go off of right now. Let me try looking back up around here, just in... Oh, there's another track, so he... Okay, we're on him again. Yeah, trying to follow these ibex with... No, actually, is that him right there? Or is that... No, that is him. Trying to follow these guys with the body shots is going to be a real challenge. But we at least got another one. I think, though... Yeah, we won't take a picture of him. We'll just resume there. Definitely have to work at the lung or the heart shots much more on them, because if they go with the way the mountains and cliffs and everything are here, you can easily have them go into an area you have no access to. I also have to be much more mindful of watching their direction, too, as they're running. Because that'll clue us in on, are they following a ridge line, or do they go down it? It might be something they programmed AI-wise to more likely follow a ridge than go straight down, but I also don't have the experience to say one way or the other. At least, though, that was another animal, and we can see maybe... No, unless I spot one in the distance somewhere. That might be our last animal for this episode. I don't know if I'd get lucky with getting more ptarmigan or not. Oh! Actually, just saw over there. Yeah, she picked me up too. I'm pretty sure that's a female. Yeah, female. She picked me up and is running. They've got really good eyesight. Have to give it to them. Although... There she goes now. Man, it looked like she was coming after us. But yeah, the ibex, I really can't think of anything predator-wise that would be in, like, this region. Like, I don't think France has any, like, large cats that live up in the Alps. So I'm not sure if they'd have anything they have to worry about that would make them too skittish or not. I can't remember if it's in South America there's an eagle that actually, like, goes after goats and lifts them off, or that's somewhere in Europe or... not. I can't really say one way or the other. I don't have enough experience or knowledge to be able to say for sure. Well, we have made some pretty good progress this weekend. We've got ourselves established up into these high altitude areas. We've got quite a few missions actually completed now. I think that's been 3 this weekend. The ptarmigan one, if I can just keep finding them, should go pretty smoothly, because it is just having to take down 3 that are airborne. And I don't think I'm ever going to find them that much just on the ground. I think what's probably going to happen is I'll stumble upon them, flush them out by accident, and then just panic shooting and hope I get one. But we'll probably get those with some more time up in these higher areas. Switch out for the 300 caliber to be more precise with getting the ibex, so we don't have to play mountain climber just to get them. And overall, we've just got access to another option for Val-des-Bois. But a lot of rain this weekend. I was not expecting that much. I can't really say if it helped or hurt us at all. We'll just get up here and take a quick look down, but I think we might as well wrap things up here, because I doubt... Yeah, I don't really see anything else, and I think we've got a good enough haul to go back with. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Val-des-Bois Expeditions. If you did enjoy the video, give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. And if you want us to focus on like a specific area of the map, specific species, let me know in the comments too. With how the... well, I should say the first episode of the series and maybe the first half of this weekend went, I am probably going to extend the Expedition series another weekend just so we can get some more content in. But with that, we are all good and wrapping up here. So, until I do see you in the next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.